Happy holidays, everyone. I've been gone for a little bit, but I'm back. While I was gone, I partook in an event in my gym called Festive Fight Night or something like that, and we're gonna watch them today and go through them. You see me in my pink gloves. This was like my first time ever really using them. I had used them on the bag for like a little bit, but yeah, he comes out hot immediately, bouncing in and out. So I knew he didn't really have the range advantage on me, so I wanted to establish that range advantage right away. So when he came out hot, he wasn't really sure about my range. He got his range immediately with that nice right hand, but he's bouncing in and out, he's jabbing to the body. So I just wanted to meet him with something, and I did there with a nice little jab. My game plan, I didn't really have much of a game plan coming in. A little jab into the left hook. I like the short left hook on the counter that I land here. Just the short little touching left hook. You can kind of barely see it. But yeah, I didn't really have a game plan coming in. I just wanted to kind of feel it out. Obviously, shorter guy, I was going to use my range and always switch stances. I was mostly orthodox in this. But I showed a little bit of southpaw. Usually when I wanted to go to the body. If I was going southpaw, I was wanting to go to the body, but he did a really good job at pressuring with combinations here in this first round. I get a little bit better with figuring that out and throwing my own combinations in the second round. But yeah, kind of just dancing in there, just having a good time. I was doing that drop kind of shift a lot. Kind of a waste of energy for nothing. I guess it looks kind of cool. This guy stands in the way. Very menacingly. There I throw my first combination. My corner, Viren, tells me to throw an uppercut. Feigning. Double jabbing my way in. There's that little drop shift again to get to the body. I think I stay around too much, and I'm about to get tagged here. You'll see that. But I stay around here. Like, I'm here, uppercut, backhand. He's like loading up that counter, but I stay around a little bit too long and watch my work. Like, that's too long. I see it, but if someone is like quicker on the counter, like boom, throwing the counter right here, I'm getting tagged. But he takes a second to realize the counter, goes to throw it, but I'm already diving out of the way. And then here, at the end of the round, he like dips low. He goes, so that one kind of like hits me on the side of the head, and I like lose my footing. Like, you see my foot get in a bad position there. And then he goes body, and then that one like literally clips me so clean. And I was like, oh shit. My world spun for a little bit. Boom. I was like, and then you hear my mom yelling, she's, go Jaden. So I felt that. I kind of just held on to him for a second. I gave him a smile and tapped his glove. But yeah, I was like, oh shit. He came out and he threw that thing hard. But yeah, second round starts. I wanted to be on my jab a little bit more, and I wanted to start landing my cross because I wasn't really landing it, and that check left hook, which would always be there. There. Again, do a little hop, skip and a jump, uppercut, left hook, pull. I'm kind of just jumping for no reason. I mean, I guess it serves as like a feint. I was doing that a lot too, like that kind of like straight arm post. I lead with the straight right hand there, but yeah, you can see just kind of some of his, go to the body there, some of his pop was a little bit gone. That was a nice little explosion from him. I'm still reaching to the body, and I don't like sometimes how my body shots look. There I landed good too, which is covered by this guy right here, and by me right now. There I land my first good two, kind of measuring with the jab and landing the two. So I kind of had my distance for that. And Violent's telling me to do it again. And I get a little takedown there. 1-2 straight. So I throw it. I was kind of just like, the jab is just not really meant to land. Just meant to put the 2 in his face. Again, I think I'm staying around too long. Like, I should either be rolling under. I feel like I just stay and look at my work for a little bit too long on occasion. There, I throw it again. It's a nice little combination. These combinations are good. Boom! I get absolutely smoked here because I like leap into range with no setup really, other than kind of like a slappy hook. Whoop, whoop. And the right hand, like, I think it kind of lands. Boom, like to the side, but he kind of gets out of the way and he ducks and he loads up this backhand. Beesh! And I get tagged. Let's watch that in slow-mo. Let's see it. Like, I'm leaping way too much here. Like, oh, really leaping. And then I stay there. Oof. And he tags me. And I'm like, oh, nice. And whenever I get hit, you can rely on my mom. Go, Jaden, go, go. There, I liked it. The drop. That was like the only time that the little drop worked. Like I drop into southpaw and it opens up that left hand. I start throwing the first combinations of the fight. For me, I'm mostly a single shot person. There I land the 2. This guy stands in the way again. Like, buddy, the corner's over there. There. Put more combinations. And that's it. I go to shake his hand. He's like, walks away. It's like, okay. No, I think he just didn't see it. Shake that gentleman's hand. And then I dab him up. You see the height difference. Like, there's a pretty big height difference. But he's, like, quick and he's got good hands. So, respect to him. Boxing is definitely not my best discipline at all. I would much prefer to kickbox, which we will go into next. Because I can do this calf kick, and I will throw this calf kick so many times in a row, you'll see it. But it's that kind of Poatan calf kick where you're not turning on that lead foot. You're keeping everything up here kind of like still, and you're just touching. And I go to it a lot. Goes to the body kick. I go back to it, and even he's lifting his leg. I don't know if he's trying to turn it. I can't. Is he trying to turn it? He's kind of just lifting it, which I guess does take the weight off of it. But, and obviously we both have shin pads on, but these without shin pads on, I think would be very, very painful. And they would add up rather quickly. Go back to it again. Back to it again. That's literally just 4 calf kicks. And then I spin to the body. I love spinning kicks, but I never really throw them in sparring because it's like, oh, you're throwing a spinning kick in sparring. And it's kind of hard to throw it controlled, but there I think I did a pretty good job at it. Like, I spin fast, but then I don't extend on the kick. You can kind of see my knee like bent here, and I'm not pushing like through it. I'm kind of just leaving it bent. And then I go back to the calf, back to it again, and like I said, he had already a bloody nose from the fight before. There I kind of liked what I did. He already had a bloody nose from before, so I didn't want to go to the face too much, but I usually don't go to the face too much. There I like that. I kind of like and then I'm like just slowly making my way outside to that angle where the calf kick will land. Like I'm just showing something stupid like that into like a body kick. I feint it, but all of it is to just step my foot like further on this angle to where I could whip that calf kick in and land it. Feint it there. Calf kick, jab to the body, left body kick. Again, calf kick. Nice body kick by him. Really nice body kick by him. He throws good combinations and he keeps his chin tucked, shoulders high. Yeah. He's already really good. But he's gonna be really good, like, if he keeps training, obviously. But he's already really good. Here, I land a little question mark kick. He leans in. I step back into southpaw. And then I really whip that question mark kick around. And just touch with the foot. Try to pull back. I hope the control there was okay. Just kind of touches his face with my foot. It was just on the cheek. And then I go back to the calf kick. That was nice by him. And Byron, my corner, wanted me to throw it to the back leg, and I never do that. So I like did it just for him, and then I got jabbed for it. Question mark kick again, kind of held it. When he said back leg, I was like, okay. There, the side kick like slid up to his face. I didn't mean to throw it to the face. I meant to throw it to the body, but it like slid up. Doesn't land though, so we're chilling. Again, calf kick. I could literally throw that calf kick the whole time. It's so safe, and I'm still in my defensive stance. And it takes no effort to throw. I love it so much. Whoop, feint it again. Because I knew Raiden, who's in Ethan's corner, was going to be telling Ethan to throw the straight right hand off of my calf kick. There, I land a nice little side kick. So I just wanted to come out and just feint it and see if he would throw the right hand. But he just gave the knee lift reaction. Good combination. Like, great combination. I really like how he doubles up to the body. I'll side kick out of southpaw. And Noah's giving me inspirational quotes in my ears. My mom gets in my ear again. I'll spin kick again. Hopefully it's controlled enough. Huh. Again, the calf kick. Again. Whoa. Okay, there. Hear me out. Sorry. I wanted to do something like cool. So I was like, okay, back up a little bit. Feint the side kick. And then I was like, ooh, I want to spin. But then he like closed the distance and my knee was like right. It was like a tornado kick knee that I ended up throwing by accident. I didn't mean to throw it like that, but it ended up like that. But I held it and his guard was up, and then he lands a right hand to the body. That one, that was like a good one because he didn't have time to lift up his and again, like I don't know if these feints are even working. Like this little like, see how I throw my left hand like I'm just kind of like fucking about up here, and then it's down there. And that was like really well placed. And as he was putting his weight down on that lead leg, and it's just like, that's exactly what I want to land every single time, like right in that spot. So I was happy with that, and he kind of stumbles with it. And then Byron, my coach, says no more lead leg. So I can't kick his lead leg anymore. That was... So I heard that. I was like, oh, okay. And you'll see I don't throw any more of them. I think I might throw one on, like, instinct. But I go southpaw. And I start throwing, like, the rear body kick. And then my corner... Shit. And then my corner starts giving my opponent advice. What is this, dude? He goes, Ethan. Don't chase him, Ethan. Cut him off. I just had to smile there. Dip out of there. See there, like I'm throwing a calf kick. Like the angle, this angle is too advantageous, and I'm throwing the calf kick as he steps. Just like I did before. But I was not allowed to. Side kick to the body. And then I show the spin. I'll play it in full speed. So you can see the control. I liked my control on this. But oof. Imagine throwing a full-on like spinning wheel kick. That hurt your heel. Oof. Again, calf kick. I throw it there. And that's it. And yeah, so basically, that was it. Those are my 2 fights. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you for watching. See ya.